I went on tour for the Natec network at Intersolar to ask the partners one important question. What's new? Okay, Victor from Longi, what a beautiful Scandinavian-looking booth you have. What's new?
A lot, Vincent. We have new products. We have some news regarding a program. You will see some butterflies. I have news regarding hydrogen. That is also a hot topic. And I will show you some nice colorful modules.
Okay, and also recycling. Do you have something about that?
Yes, it's a hot topic. Of course we have.
Okay, you have so much news. Let's see it. Okay, the center of the world, the panels. What's new?
This is our new product for DG. The big news, Vincent, here is the change on the cell size. So 54 cells, M10 for DG. But there are some more news here because we have a lot of innovation. For the soldering, we have what we call it segmented soldering. We improve the soldering of the module. We have more efficiency because we have less optical losses. We call it segmented. It's triangular. You cannot see it because it's a very small triangle, but it's triangular with a flat rear part, and this increases the efficiency. All of our cells are now doped with gallium. This helps on the degradation level. We have less degradation.
So less degradation over the time, also the first year, yeah?
Yes, and then we also decided to have this in full black. For example, I can show you here. It loses a little bit efficiency because of the black part, because you have more light absorbed. So this is normal.
20%, 20%.
But it's inside what we expect for this market.
What is this? This looks amazingly shiny and green.
I promise you some new colors, right? Now you can see. We have now these new modules with different colors that we also will use for the distributed generation, for domestic, industrial, and so on, with different colors, different...
green. And then we have here, we have silver. It's gorgeous. I mean, that is really designed. And here we have dark green, more matte. And is this also integrated in the roof? Is it BIPV?
Yes, it is BIPV. So it is not to put on the top of the rooftop, but on integrated, as integrated.
And then, of course, everybody wants to know, okay, what kind of a hit do I take if I have beautiful integrated screens in my roof?
You don't lose that much. You have a little bit less efficiency because the colors absorb more the light. But you can see here, for example, from the numbers, depending on the color, you have different efficiencies.
Yeah, so normally it's 170, 180. But if I want Dove gray silver, it is about 20% less.
Correct.
I want green, nice green on my new roof.
Of course, you want green.
So Longi is going carbon neutral. How are you going to do that?
Easy. Solar, wind, and hydrogen. As you can see here, we purchased a company for hydrogen last year. Now it's a business unit for Longi. We are developing it. We are producing electricity with solar, with wind. Then we have our electrolyzers, and we will also produce hydrogen for our own. We will use the hydrogen for our own consumptions.
And okay, Victor, butterflies are coming into Europe and everywhere. What is this project?
This is a program that is to promote solar energy. And basically this is a global project where we have an electric car that will bring the butterfly that is made of Longi panels. And the car is charged always with electricity produced by solar panels, and this is going to stop in the main cities of the world to promote solar energy.
Okay, Victor, we have huge amount of numbers going everywhere in these panels. What is happening with recycling?
Recycling is becoming the hottest topic. We as manufacturers, we have the responsibility to handle that. So if you ask me what we are doing, we are going country by country because the laws are different country by country, and we have a lot to do this to get our partners, our local partners, to make sure that all the tons of modules that we will put in the market will be recycled. If you look to the market in Europe right now, because in the next 10 years you will have to recycle all the first plants from 2008, 2010. This means that we have to be prepared.
And if you look at the life cycle of a panel, right? I mean, it can be 30, 40 years, but economically it's much shorter. What is the life cycle of a panel?
It's very related with also the innovation that we have. If the technology develops fast, it's shorter. And right now we are in a phase that we have a lot of
efficiency going up, temperature coefficient, everything is getting better. So products from 2008 are being recycled in the next couple of years.
Yes, we are speaking about revamping probably to change models for new and more efficient ones.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad to see that recycling is really in your plans and you take responsibility for that. Wonderful.
We do.